Been a bit since I posted another video because I've been playing this awesome game that I'm about to do a review on. It is Watch Dogs for the PS4. It's created by Ubisoft. Ubisoft, I don't know how to pronounce that. Rated M. This game, it took me a little bit to get used to this game. It's set in a pretty close future in Chicago, Illinois. You're a guy named Aiden Pierce who had a tragedy happen in his family because he decided to go snooping and proceed to try and do a hack job in a hotel that was owned by a mob boss. So mob boss sends bad guys out and accidentally they kill his niece in a car crash. So he goes on to this whole tirade of wanting to hunt down who was responsible for killing his niece. And that's the gist of what the game is. This game, in a nutshell, it really reminds me of Grand Theft Auto in a huge, huge way. I mean, literally, whole time I was playing this game, I was feeling it's GTA, but with hacking. That's what it is. The game sends the feeling that nobody is safe from a computer threat, from hackers. A lot of people who play World of Warcraft or other online games know all about people hacking into their accounts and everything, so they know about the dangers of that shit. But you got the identity theft and all that stuff going on. People stealing money out of your bank account by just having your face, you know? That's basically what this game circles around, because the whole town of Chicago is under this company called Blume and their CTOS system, which is basically everything is electronically controlled. All the cameras, all the traffic lights, the lights in the city, phones, bank accounts, everything is run through this one system. So your main character is able to gain access through that system and be able to walk by somebody, scan them, take their bank account information, go to an ATM and withdraw $1,000, you know? It's a really interesting concept that Ubisoft did, because I don't know, it really, to me, feels like it's trying to inform you of the real threat that's out there, that you're not really safe from a hacker. There are some really smart people out there that will easily get into your system, take your bank account. All they need is a little bit of information, and they can take everything you own. And this kind of insinuates that. When I say it has a GTA feeling, I mean, you know, same controls as GTA 5 when driving. Same controls while shooting and taking cover as in GTA 5. You know, there's no big difference between the two other than the hacking. But the one thing that I found most enjoyable about this game was the online aspect of it. Throughout the game, you can do an online hack. You can actually find other players who are playing the game and go in, and you get these notoriety points by sneaking by them, hacking, and initiating this hack system and stealing their information. And you get points and more perks based on how well you do. You can't kill them, though, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Now, if you're the one being hacked and they're doing it to you, then your job is to try and find them. You have to identify them, and then you can kill them. So, I mean, it's really cool, and you don't know real suspense until you're hiding in a car with the lights off, and the guy who you're hacking runs right by your car, and you're for sure they're gonna catch you, and then bam, they don't. And it's like, it's a very good concept. I thought that was very fun. The storyline was great. The graphics were great. I mean, all in all, in a game, it was a really good game. I mean, it's not one of my favorites by no means. In terms of graphics, I will give that a 5 out of 5. The gameplay, I'm honestly gonna give it like a 3.5 out of 5, just because I feel like they took a lot of Grand Theft Auto and just put it in this game, and they just added hacking. And I mean, the hacking aspect is great. That's why I'm giving it like 3.5, 4, roundabout there, just because the hacking did keep me entertained. But if it weren't for that aspect of it, I would have felt like I was just playing Grand Theft Auto with a different theme. You know, that's all it was. That kind of disappointed me a little bit. In terms of the online game, I would give the online play at least a 4 out of 5, just because it was very entertaining. It's very suspenseful. The storyline was really good. But I mean, all in all, this game right here, I would recommend buying it. I mean, I'm not going to say it's not a good game. It's just, it could be a lot better. They just really, they ripped everything out of Grand Theft Auto just through hacking in there. That's my whole feeling towards this game. So anyway, that'd basically be the review on this game. I mean, all in all, overall, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. I'm not going to give it a 5 because I don't know. It just wasn't 5-star material in my opinion. But I would give it a 4-star. So yeah, if y'all like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button, hit the likey button. If you have a game in mind that you want to see a review for, comment below. Or if you just have questions, comments, you want to call me a dumbass, you know, anything like that, comment below. I like the comments. Other than that, see you next time, y'all.